Hey everybody, welcome back. I'm the Badass Farmer and I'm excited to be finally making a video. It's been too long of a time since I last made a video, and the reason why that is because I've been extremely busy. I have been working on 2 different farms this year, so trying to get things done and make a video is pretty much impossible. The other farm that I was on, some of you may know, I was pretty much, that is not my property. I was leasing out that property. The farmer that owns that property allows me to grow stuff that I want, you know, sell it to the market. That's my dog if you see her walking by. And so now that I'm moving out of that area and buying our own property, Kathy and I have found a beautiful 11.5 acre lot. And so now we've kind of branched out from that particular farm. And the hard part is training people to take over that farm to make sure it continues to do well in the organic farming. So it hasn't been very easy finding people who are dedicated to work the farm. You might find a couple people who think they might be willing to do it, but then they get to learning how to do it and like actually doing the work, and it's a whole nother game. Anyway, so it's just been kind of crazy, you know, working on that farm and then trying to get things set up on my piece of land. This is a plain piece of land, nothing on it. So getting a well, you know, electric and all that kind of stuff has just been ongoing, and now we finally got all that stuff done and started to actually grow stuff on the farm, just on a small scale. And so that's pretty much, you know, why I have been like not making videos, is because I just hadn't had time. So, but I did want to show you guys a little something. We planted some sweet potatoes this year. I normally have never grown sweet potatoes. I've grown regular potatoes before, but I had a guy who had me try some of the sweet potatoes, and I'm talking about white sweet potatoes. I've had the regular sweet potatoes before, but when I tried the white ones, I was like, man, these are so good. So I decided to grow some of my own. So I'm actually in the process of harvesting some of those sweet potatoes, and it's actually pretty easy. So let me zoom in over here for you guys so you can see exactly what's going on. And I didn't put these under any kind of plastic cultivation or anything. I just put them directly in the ground. And the way you can kind of tell, they normally take about 90 days once you plant them in the ground from transplant. And once the leaves start changing colors after about 90 days, and you know they're pretty much ready to be harvested. So one of the best things I like about potatoes is that they're fairly easy, and it's a way for me to get more connected with the soil and the earth, just because I have my hands in there. So as you can kind of see here, this is where it starts. You can already see a potato right there. And all I'm doing is kind of digging around. There's going to be a few. I would do this with a shovel, but you got to be more careful with the shovel, because I have made the mistake. Okay, I have made the mistake of you know, getting kind of too crazy, and you got to really get underneath to make sure you don't actually break one of these guys. But these are some sweet potatoes right here. So this is 2 of them right here. You can kind of follow the veins. If you kind of see the veins, see there's one that just kind of broke right there. Usually the deeper you go, it's not going to be much, if anything, to grab. But here's another one here. So that's actually pretty decent. And let's see if there's any more. See, this is what I mean. I love just getting my hands in the soil. Okay, so I think that's pretty much it. Let me try this other one. There's another one right here. And there's one. This one looks pretty big. Wow, look at that one. That's beautiful. Oh man. Hear my rooster in the back. Here's another one. Yeah, that's the one other thing I love about potatoes, is that they produce a lot. And here's another one. Wow, looking pretty good. This plant actually did pretty good. I even get these small ones. I don't care. I'll get them all. see, here's a root. And usually the longer you go, yeah, it's not gonna be much of anything. Yep. So that's pretty much it. Check these guys out. Pretty good stuff, huh? So anyway, hopefully I'll be making some more videos. I got a lot of stuff to do. We gotta build a greenhouse. And primarily most of this property is gonna be the berries. So I planted 2,500 blueberry plants by myself. And so yeah, I've been just crazy busy. So for the most part, this property will be for pick your own berries. Our goal is to do, along with the blueberries, strawberries, raspberries, blackberries, some goji berries if all goes well. And everything comes down to like equipment, you know, everything that is involved with irrigation and everything, so we're doing all drip system stuff. So it's a lot of work, a lot of startup costs, but you know, I love what I do. I love growing organic. I love seeing people buy fresh stuff. And this spring was a late spring for us on our farm, so I got stuff in the ground late, but it was still early enough to get some tomatoes, cherry tomatoes in the ground, and I was able to supply some of the local restaurants around here, which I really love, because some of the restaurants out here, the gourmet restaurants, they're so big on buying organic, and I can deliver it 5 miles away. So man, it's just really nice. So it's been pretty good summer getting everything started up, so I'll be hopefully making some more videos for you guys, and so we'll be going you'll be seeing a lot more on the farm, so stay tuned guys, and I'll see you again soon. Take care.